Ladies and my gentlemen, welcome back to another Snack Bites.
Yes, once again, this is the, I believe this is the Microsoft
Let's call it
Snack
that.
Bite edition.
Let's call it that.
Yeah, for this week.
So, Microsoft did a system update this week. It's not a full-out system update for everyone, but it's in preview right now, which
we're fortunate enough to be in the preview program.
We are, indeed.
Which reminds me, I need to cut on my Xbox and update it to get it. I've been on the Wii playing Xenoblade all week, so that's what it just is what it is. But I need to get it updated and check it out, so I can talk about it.
Update your system.
Update your system.
Update your system,
yeah,
please.
So
maybe the dingo ate maybe. So the system update is pretty cool. One of the things that they did, I'm going to tell you what the standout thing for me is anyway that they did was, there's a lot of stuff. Some of it is only stuff that affects other countries. So things that had to do with TV and certain things with the one guy and things of that nature. A lot of it is outside of the U.S. So
and it has a lot to do with TV stuff. Like I said, and I don't have television in my home, so fortunately none of that means anything to me whatsoever.
Cord cutters.
Yeah, we cord cut.
A's a cord cutter.
Yeah.
But the thing that you'll probably notice the most, the thing that stands out the most is that they made it so that the tiles that are on your screen, the majority of the tiles are actually transparent.
I love it.
So,
absolutely love it. I wanted that.
Right. Having added the ability with one of the previous updates to put your own backgrounds up.
Yes.
Be they something that you take off one of your hard drives or something like that, or it can be, one of the backgrounds that comes with one of your achievements. Right. You want to be able to see them. And there's just so much stuff on screen you can't really see them. So they added the ability to make them. They are transparent. Yeah. Now I think we're gonna see. Have you had a chance to mess with it yet? I have.
Is it like a slider bar to make it so it's just either transparent or not?
It's just transparent.
Gotcha.
Like it just is.
Okay, so it's not like a slider bar. You know how transparent you want it.
No.
Okay.
However, on that note, when they do the new preview updates. They give you the quests and stuff like that to do where you can go in and they ask you questions like they ask you to go try to do surveys. Yeah. So one of the questions in there asks, would you like the ability to choose how transparent it is? Yes. Yeah. That's just smart. So I think that's a tweak we're gonna see. Okay. And that'll be some that's a change that's coming forward. Now there's always a lot of stuff with those updates that happen on the back end. In terms of things that aren't necessarily on our end, but they're for like game developers and things of that nature. Which, they've been doing things like giving them a little more of the GPU to use and that kind of stuff to help push the system. Stuff they're taking away from the Kinect if you're not using the Kinect, and now certain pieces of the GPU that were allotted specifically for the Kinect for voice commands and things like that, you have access to those kinds of things. So some of that stuff was kind of updated too. So that was pretty good. But outside of that, some major news. Yeah. We're going backwards.
Just a little bit.
So over the holiday, right, Microsoft dropped the price of the console $50.
Yes, they did, to $350.
$350. It is dependent on which one you were getting. Right. Based on the price of the unit you were getting, it was a $50 price drop. Right.
And they did well during that time.
They did very well. They
because of the price drop.
For the first time, they outsold the PlayStation 4, which is, let's just be honest, that's their major competition. Yeah. Nothing against the Wii, but that's really where the competition lies. Yeah. So they outsold the PlayStation 4 in November and in December, as we recently learned from the NPD numbers last month. Well, it came out this month for December. Now, they did. When they made that announcement they were dropping the price, they said it's over on January 2nd. Point blank period.
Cut it off.
Right? Right. And there was speculation throughout the industry like that's a stupid thing. Like there's no way that they put that price back up. Well, guess what?
We even said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even said that, definitely.
But they did.
They did put it back up.
Until today.
Not that far later.
So now
they announced that
2 weeks.
We're putting that plan back in effect.
Right.
Today.
Now here's the thing. It's not a permanent price drop, at least that's what they're saying.
Correct.
However, they have not announced a date, an ending date.
No, they haven't.
Which is very interesting.
Because they know we want to milk this for as long as possible.
You better get them cows and milk that thing. You understand me? Milk that thing.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
It is. It's a very good move.
That's a smart.
You coming on Christmas? People got Christmas money. People got gift cards.
Oh, listen.
Let them go get this system.
Listen, you gotta think. Holidays. Like this is a smart weekend.
You got Valentine's Day coming up.
Listen. You don't understand. Government's getting ready to be off for Martin Luther King's birthday. It doesn't seem like the kind of holiday where you give gifts. It's not. But it doesn't mean it's not time to go play. Right? And it just could be you go out to the store to get a game or something so you can enjoy yourself and you happen to see this price.
The price drop, right.
Right?
And it's bundled with games. Man. Like, it's a win-win.
It's a smart move. It really is a smart move. Now, not unlike what we did when we talked about, what we saw with PlayStation recently, I want to know the same thing. What is it that you want to see from Microsoft this year? Like, what changes do they need to make? What expectations do you have for them as a whole? Total.
Well,
in total.
Of course, new IPs, games, all around. That's what we're here for.
Positive Gears is coming, but that's not new.
Right. I would like to see, believe it or not, more Connect support. Like, see, you have television. I've seen you use your Connect with television all the time. It's so easy to do it. Like,
yeah.
I get it watching
that choice.
I get it watching him. But since I don't have television,
I use it with Netflix too. Yeah.
But for some reason I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't use like that with Netflix. But I now have Plex. I was lucky enough for Christmas to receive a Plex Pass for Christmas as a gift. So I would have to use my computer all the time. So, Lord, the first time I booted up Plex, this is when it actually hit me, honest to God. Boot up Plex do this. Go to such and such. I went to Rico, that thing booted right up. I was literally sitting on the couch like, you literally just made me the laziest person ever now. Like, oh my God, I can't go back now. Like, because Plex is my TV.
I understand
that. And that did it for me. Like, so that made me like, okay, now.
See, if I'd have realized that would have been the thing that you needed to see, then I would have done it when you
like, I didn't realize it, but that's what it was. So I would like to see
some more support for the Connect.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with it being in games. It's just being used smartly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how Mass Effect did last year, how 2K does it. We can call out your plays, but you're still playing with it.
Yeah.
So like that, I would like to see some more smart Connect support with it.
I mean, I would like to see things in terms of the Connect. I like to see things that are out of the norm. Like we know that the Connect can do things like it can actually read your heartbeat now. We know that it can see
I want to see stuff like that.
Give me a scary game that like it's like a Left 4 Dead, but like it knows that like okay, my heart's racing right now, something's going on. You know what I'm saying or whatever. Like give me that. But what I really want to see, this is the thing I want to see from Microsoft. I would love to see Microsoft. I mean, they acquired Mojang. Right? So they got the Minecraft thing down. I would like to see them buy or make some new studios of their own to get some of those IPs so that they have IPs that are their IPs specifically to them. I like the fact that one of the things that they seem to try to do is they like to go after timed exclusives because they like the idea of allowing a game company, a developer, to have the flexibility to like, yep, once you do your thing for us and we make some money off of it, yep, then absolutely go make more money because you're a studio. We want to keep your studio alive or whatever. Go do it on PlayStation. Go do it on Vita. Go do it on PC. Go, you know what I mean? Like, go make your money. Just let us get ours first. You know what I mean? And that's why we're putting money in your pocket up front to do that.
Right.
But I would like to see them get their own studios that could turn into the kind of studios that Sony has for them. You know what I mean? Their own Naughty Dog. Kind of thing. Somebody besides Turn 10. I need something besides racing games. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Buy me some studios, Phil.
Now, is there any game coming out, or like I said, supposed with the PlayStation, coming out you know of, or just reportedly coming out this year on the Xbox One that you're looking forward to the most?
Quantum Break.
Okay, good one.
Scalebound and Quantum Break. Scalebound too, but Quantum Break.
Good one. For me, gotta be Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Dig it. No doubt.
Yeah, gotta be Rise of the Tomb Raider. Scalebound, it's a strong one from what I'm hearing and just want to see what it was. But yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah.
So much faith.
And also, piggyback on that, what multi-platform one are you looking for the most? That's going to come out on more than one console. Like whether it comes out on Xbox and Wii U or PlayStation and Xbox. Like what multi-platform one are you looking for the most this year? I think I know.
Okay, go ahead, take a guess.
I think it's The Division.
That's a good one. I'm a little scared of The Division though.
Okay.
Just because of all the internet connectivity stuff.
Right.
Throw another one at me.
That's what I'm thinking it is for you, The Division. Cool, top players, online. Like that's not my number one. That's my number two. One? My number one is Final Fantasy 15.
Okay. I won't. Yeah.
Yeah. By far, Final Fantasy 15 is my number one. Now, Division is number two, but Final Fantasy 15, I waited so long.
Yeah.
For this, that's my number one.
Tell us your number one.
Please, yeah, definitely. Please, your number one, your number twos. What you looking for?
What you want to see? What changes you want made?
Yeah, definitely. Be back next time. Eat that bite.